Oh, of course you're not hearing me. As per usual. I was just talking about layers, being an idiot, and not having the microphone on. How's everyone doing? Hey, Nereda. Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Hey, Captain Bosun Quentin. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, Rags. Whew. Yeah, so that's where I took. Hi, Zealin. So I started afresh on the golden ticket, and I decided to. I streamed extra yesterday because it was a free day of not needing to work. So I spent yesterday a part of yesterday streaming. Some of you were there, and I redid the idea for the golden ticket, and more or less the sum of it is Nordic trolls invading Malta, Wonderland, land of wonder, whatever, you know. And so one of the reasonings was I just wasn't feeling the other ones, and I just wanted to have fun painting something, and this is where I took it. And I thought today I'll spend a little bit of time maybe painting a face, but I think I'm going back to random drawings a little bit more on the warm-ups. It might be a little bit boring. Maybe once a week uh, or 2 times a week on this. Just kind of give you guys a little bit of a update on where it is, and the rest I'll just paint offline because it's boring to look at, right? It's just me noodling for 30 minutes. And no one, no one is excited about that. So I think I'll go back to just warm-ups, drawing character designs and stuff, and then now and then show process of this progress. Hey, York, Amir, Algani, Leet, Jacob Mobley, Giacomo, how's it going? And Tormod. Crystalros, is that the rhyme of trolls? All right, let's do it. Let's start. I think I'll spend some time on this main one. Hey Tomku, how's it going? Yeah. So one thing though I haven't done is to push these in terms of detailing and not as in pores and wrinkles as in details, but as in accessories and character. But I think I'll do that as soon as I start seeing them come together a little bit more. You know, it's important to get the like the big picture, right? So that you know uh, what you need to change in order for it to be better. There's a point where theoretical, the theoretical won't do any good. You need to apply the visuals. So I feel like I need to just kind of start placing everything so that I can start seeing the picture and then go, all right, let's drastically change this one or change that one, because I haven't really done it. I've just, for those who were on the stream yesterday, I just kind of sketched them out. Like, here's a big one, here's a small one, but there's really no personalization to them, and that's something I really wanted. Hey, Chase, cheers, Tomku. Hey, Miller. Some had noses, some didn't. Some had butts. That's a good one. I mean, we could make one who doesn't, like this guy in the back. He could have a not a nose. How was the weekend? And like I talked about yesterday, it's so nice to just be in the sun, really relaxed, nice weather. It's not every year in Northern Europe where you get a really nice summer. It's been a while. Like last year, it was maybe a week or two of summer, and the rest was just kind of okayish weather. And it's been like that for many years now. When I was younger, it used to be really good summers, and then there's this period now, maybe of 10 years of pretty meek summers, and I really hope that at some point we're getting them back, like really nice summers, because I missed really lovely weather. But like I'm a believer of the that kind of idea of everything goes up and downs in waves, and within the wave there's ups and downs, right? So like every 10-year span there's a wave up and down, and every not every year because that doesn't work, but every 100 years there's a curve on that. So on that curve there's years of 10 years inter curves within that 100-year curve, and it's like up and down, good bad summers, and then in every 100 year you go really hot summer, and then you go down to really shit summer. I need to Google what emblematic means. I have no idea. Serving as a symbol of a particular quality or concept. This case is emblematic of a larger problem. Huh. Hey Kirill, how's it going? Hey Giacomo, best of luck with the workload today, and make sure um, I posted the robot or the suit design from yesterday, by the way, on 30min warmup.com, and good luck with the E3 stuff. Oh, nice, Kirill. Nice. Make sure you share it on Discord. Crystal Rose. Yeah, maybe. Global warming. I think global warming per se is the wrong word. Climate change is probably better because the climate changes all the time, and the globe isn't warming up per se. I mean, like I said, I believe that Earth goes up and down in curves in terms of temperature, and it's been recorded in history how those curves go. Who knows? Either way, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. What's the saying? Yet another saying. We shouldn't shit where we eat. Is that a saying in English? We shouldn't destroy our planet because we live on it. Right. Awesome job, Amo. Best of luck. It can be a saying, York. Yeah, maybe. Crystallers, yeah. I like it how how I'm translating sayings. But I would have been quite sure that you shouldn't shit where you eat is a saying in English. But maybe I'm wrong. Georg, right? Write it write it in Spanish. I want to see what it looks like. And exists in French in Quentin. The saying exists in Quentin. So clearly I'm seeing you as just France, Quentin. Yeah, exactly, Jacob. But the moral of the story: never shave a poodle from both ends. Don't spit in the well you drink from. Ah, that's a nice one. It's the same. Same, but different. Ah, that's pretty cool, Bjork. Hey, Kalini, how's it going? Good morning. Yeah, you're the embodiment of France. Tomko, yeah. Brunstig. Hey, Kalini. How are you? How are you today? Don't bite the same, yeah. But that's hand, though. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. That's saying I know. That saying I actually know exists in English. Georg, yeah. Yeah, who was the idiot that did it enough times to the point where they need to tell the guy, don't shit where you eat, right? It's a bad idea. Who was that guy? Who was the stubborn guy? It's not the philosopher, it's not the smart guy that created that saying. It's one guy who just kept on doing it, and the rest of the pack were like, listen, dude, stop shitting where we are eating, okay? And the cave guy is so like sitting there, Slav squatting next to the grill or something. Not connotating that Slavs are cavemen, by the way. Just the how he's sitting. Mm. Yeah, maybe maybe there's been enough of those idiots so that they're in different languages, or he was a traveling guy that just didn't want to listen, so they kicked him out and he moved country, and then he came to another country, and they were like, dude, what are you doing? And it was his kink. Maybe he got off on it. Yeah, maybe we need to do a warm up where we go where we draw the "don't shit where you eat" guy. Yeah, I should write it up. Yeah, and find proof for it. Like the is it the word etymology, the origin? Like, and then over clearly he went to Amir's place and like kept spitting in a well. Probably for some reason why he can't. Maybe it's hard to shit into a well. That asshole. I knew it. He's a traveling man with a mission. Yeah, Jacob, yeah. No, honestly I didn't. I didn't at all. I mean, yeah. Or he was on a pilgrimage. He was what's it called? In the Church of Troll. He or a shit poster. He was a believer of pre-internet trolling. He was a revolutionary. Yeah, could have been. I mean, probably. I mean, realistically, it probably originated from sanitary needs, um, or like hunting. Most likely, just sanitary. Templar of defecation. Trollnianity. Yeah, maybe. I'm a trollitarian. I spread the word of trollitarity. We do shit where our food is made. In the toilet? Do you cook in the toilet, Chris? You should probably buy a bigger apartment then. One bathroom apartment. It's just bathroom and a cooking plate. Hey, Jusran. Um, we kind of snowballed into this weird discussion about a man traveling the world um, and trolling. From the saying, "Don't shit where you eat," and someone said like, "Oh, which philosopher came up with that gem?" And I said, "No, it couldn't have been a philosopher. It must have been an idiot that just kept on shitting where everyone is eating." That kind of spawned that saying. Yeah, so it's been very pooping p day so far. Jacob, it wasn't World War One. It was frontier times, for example, in the U.S. So it was pre World War One. Yeah, I mean, Paris was very dirty. I mean, medieval times in Europe was quite bad, you know. Um, but in the U.S. at the in the frontier times, the West, they had the same issue with water, and dead things, and defecation. Right? What was that? What's that disease called? Um, Not cholera. Anyways, your body can't maintain water if the water is impure. So you're just removing all the water from your body in all directions. Typhoid. Typhoid is that's it's not typhoid, is it? Something similar to typhoid, I would say, in my mind. Dysentery. Yeah, there we go. Kirill. There we go. Typhoid isn't that's a gland, I think, in the body, isn't it? Dysentery. I think it's correct, Kirill. Yeah, it's we're lately we've been very much into sayings, like funny sayings. I really like the like the cultural uh, connotations of the sayings, like don't shake the poodle. But yeah, there's a saying: don't look gifted horse in the mouth. Is that the saying? Right? Like don't check the health like of a horse that you got for free. Like don't be an asshole, right? Isn't that the saying? In a way, I would love a book about like sayings, fraying phrases. Don't count the given horse teeth. Is that a saying? That's a new one, but similar, very similar. So most likely derived from the same. Don't sell the pelt before the bear is shot. Ah. There is a similar one in Swedish, I think. Ah, it eludes my mind. But there's another one that says close. In Swedish, I'm translating. C- Close never kills the hare, the rabbit. You know, like if you shoot close to the rabbit, it won't kill it. You know, you have to hit the rabbit. Not my circus, not my monkeys. That's a great one. Can I stutter? You're a troll. Don't say hop before you jump. Ah. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I think that's a fantastic saying. I think I'm gonna adopt that saying. Not my circus, not my monkeys, and just like walk away. I mean, cholera comes from poop in water, yeah, but Jon Snow, no. I think you're trolling. Ja, nära skjuter ingen hare. Exactly. And my addition to that saying, close doesn't kill the hare, but only with hand grenade. And then it's okay. Oh, that's interesting, Tormund. A beater. What? That is interesting. Is that a saying from where you're from, Amir? Or just a saying you've heard? It's easier to beat the father together. Oh, like you join forces to beat the father. God gives nuts to the man with no teeth. Oh man, that doesn't that doesn't bode well for eating. Jon Snow, Chris. Oh, that's crazy. Game of Thrones guy. Rip. Children, yeah. But I mean, if you're reaching like total episode of 500 or something, you can't be all like, all right, and I'll make another layer, and on that layer setting, I set it to color, and 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 you always gotta think about the light source and a slightly more saturation and in the color as the form turns. There's no cow on the eyes. I have never heard that one. I mean, there's no cow on the eyes. No. Tutorial mode, yeah. That's the engaged tutor voice. Like he really burns to educate. And those, unfortunately, there are people like that in workshops, and when they're sitting and doing their demo or their lecture, like yeah, and here. That's pretty cool, Bjork. I didn't know that one. The devil knows more for being old than for being the devil. That's pretty cool. JJ, yeah, is om det finns hjärterum finns det stjärterum. Yeah, it's like that saying is one of my favorites as well. JJ, it means if there's room in the heart, there's room for the butt. Like, come on over, sit here. It's okay. We can squeeze in. Yeah, and another one that's in Swedish that I really like is um, in Swedish it's smaken är som baken delad. It means like your opinion is like the butt, into two sides. That's a great saying for me. That's been one of my favorites forever. Miller, yeah, it sounds like a great class, right? If your teacher is like that monotone. Hey, Captain Jetlag, how's it going? Yeah, that saying is my favorite. It's like it's okay. You can have your opinion, I can have mine. I think these they gotta have like eyebrows of sorts. I kind of always wanted to give them dots for eyebrows. I kind of always liked that idea. Then I gotta warp that slightly though. That's what I'm saying with like needing to um, place details in order to see the big picture. Like you gotta see it and then make a judgment call. Oh, you did some dating? Ho ho ho. That's cool, Captain Jetlag. Dates are always fun. I remember going on dates. It's good stuff. Yeah, yeah. I was talking that the noses should feel juicy. They're getting there. Cheers, Rod. That's great. A good talker goes a long way. Yeah, slow down to speed up. Yeah, it's also a good one. Yeah, I kind of like where this is going. The horse needs revamping. It kind of is just the bare bones of the idea. I want it to be a fat pony unicorn kind of. But yeah, I think we're getting somewhere. I think, therefore I am is another saying. That's fantastic. Uh, One thing I do want to do though is I think I gotta no, a little bit hazing, but I think I definitely did it too much of it, but really need to make sure the uh, I want to make sure that the composition reads that way, you know, but I think I just overdid it. Subtle, subtle. Awesome, Captain Jetlag. Hey, Verminard, thanks for the follow. All right, time is up. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Let's just. Oof, I love this kind of just simpler palette. And I love doing these color lookups. For me, that's kind of nice. And then one more color lookup on top of that to kind of heat it up again. But what I really liked about that previous color lookup was that how it separated the values. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh shit. Now I'm slightly confused. Should I go this direction? Oh snap. Now I gotta take a step back and consider things. Something like that. Captain Jetlag though. I wish I could, but I can't. I gotta go and do work. So let's see what people on first. My friend. Oh, no. I should unfollow you. Mr. Creep is doing some creepy stuff. What is she drawing? Pretty cool. It's an option. But I can't because I need to go to work. Front page night. Someone is being featured on creative. That's pretty cool. Oh, a butt. What a surprise. Tits and ass on creative. Unheard of. Drawing Emma Watson. No, thank you. Oh, god damn it. Is there anyone that's doing interesting things towards the bottom that we can boost to the top? Slim pickings. God damn it. Alright. Let's just host this Lady Immortal. Have a great one, everyone. See you guys tomorrow morning for more. I'm gonna not continue on the illustration. I'm gonna do randoms. Bye.